Hey folks, it's Legendary Sparrow in with a review video, and this is all of Spirit Halloween 2026. So this is everything that I'm gonna review for the Spirit Halloween 2026. So these are new animatronics that have been set up. And last time for this big set, it was the Carnival, and now this is the Harbor Lake, a precursor to Camp Crystal Lake from Friday the 13th. And standing right in front of me are two Spirit Halloween animatronics. We've got Michael Myers and Art the Clown. So first off, we've got Michael Myers. So for this animatronic, the Michael Myers one, it's not that great in my opinion because of, well, it just activated again, because all he's doing is he's just holding his kitchen knife, and he's not that detailed on the mask. His mask is supposed to be a bit deteriorated, but anyways, he has somewhat long hair, well, longer hair, and he's wearing a navy blue, whatever that shirt is called, along with pants and black shoes. Now moving on is Art the Clown. So this one is pretty much the same as the one from last time, because he is waving his hand and is blowing that little horn on his hand, and he turns his body. So that one is pretty much the same like from the 2025 of Spirit Halloween. And moving on are two other animatronics that I will review soon. This is the first original Spirit Halloween animatronic. So this is an original that they created called Harmonica Hank. So it gives the vibe of an Old West shorty skeleton, but with gloves, and even has a little hat on.
You know why you can't. Each verse is a curse. My harmonica's tune will lure you into endless despair. I will grant you the power.
Now that one was actually very cool, because you actually have him with the sound of his harmonica. Shut up. Here's our next animatronic, the Willow Witch. So this one is a bit different from any of the other witch animatronics, because for the fact that it has pink hair and white lines. And I don't know why this witch has this type of hairstyle, which seems a bit odd to me. And she's holding a wood cane with whatever kind of head that is. I'm not sure. But here is our little cycle.
Tell me what you seek. Luck, power, love, or money.
And that is pretty crazy.
I'll grant you wealth beyond
she's
your
not done.
wildest dreams. Although it comes at a steep price, and you pay it with life.
Yeah, that is pretty cool that that her eyes and the little head on the cane also glow the same color. But again, I don't know why it's the color pink. It just seems a little odd. So this is the next animatronic, another original, and this is Whirling Wendy. Kind of gives a similar vibe to Harley Quinn because of the colorful hair, and that it's a girl with this type of outfit, very similar to Harley Quinn from Batman. But she's also holding these daggers with blood on it, and here we go with the cycle.
Round and round I go. Where will my knife land? Nobody knows.
Now that is very cool that her head is turning all the way around. It's like a supernatural effect. So yeah. This is the next one. This is another clown called Crackles.
I saved the grand finale just for you! Now try not to scream too much!
Now that was actually pretty cool. It had the similar mechanics to the animatronics like Funtime Freddy, Circus Baby, Funtime Foxy, Ballora, Ennard, all of those guys. And this guy would actually fit well with those characters. Here's another Spirit Halloween animatronic, but this one is the xenomorph from the movie Alien, and it's one of those creepy creatures. And this actually has a popping inside mouth. Check this out. Yeah, that one, that's pretty creepy. And I'm not a huge fan of the Alien movie, but this animatronic is pretty sick. Next up we have an original. This one is called Bog Monster, and this one actually has a jump scare mechanism. So for those who are scared of the ones that jump scares, just expect the jump scare warning when I step on this pad.
Finally, I've clawed my way out from the Black Depths.
Yeah, this monster is pretty neat for the fact that it's got these Maleficent-like horns, and it wears this cloak around his body. That one, I give it a solid 9 out of 10. This next animatronic is also another original. This is the Carnival Creeper, selling at close to $230. This one's standing on all 4 limbs, and let's see this animation. I forgot that it had a jump scare in it. Yeah, the thing about this monster, it's got a cool looking split design on its clothes. It's got lines on one side and dots on the other. And the one thing I like about some of these Spirit Halloween animatronics when it comes to these clowns is that they have a split design on their outfits. When I just moved on to this animatronic, it was actually playing its dialogue or whatever it is, while I was taking a look at the Carnival Creeper. This one is Jeremy Jaws, and this one's basically just a zombie with some blood on his outfit. And the interesting thing about this one is that it has some features that come loose that are attached by strings. That actually startled me for a second as I was about to step on that thing. Yeah, so the sound that it makes, and when the eyeball and the jaw fell out, it can seem gross if you're first time looking at this animatronic, but soon if you're like a horror fan or something, you'll probably get used to it. Now this type of animatronic has been around for a very long time, ever since the old days. This is the jumping spider, the one that just jumps out and then just falls back into its starting position. And I don't want to... At first I thought it was going to go this way, but instead it went this way, which is even better. So yeah, this is the exact same spider like from every other jumping spider animatronic, but the only thing that I don't like is the glowing 2 red eyes. I wish it was 8 because spiders have 8 eyes, but oh well. So yeah, that is the jumping spider. Now these two is actually a single prop. This is the Doomsday Duo. So you got what looks like a mother in a mask and her son. So these fellas, they are both wearing some kind of gas mask to protect themselves. And they're wearing some very dirty clothes. They're gray and they're weathered. So let's see what they do.
We left them all behind.
Now there's something up with the mother, but the son did take his mask off, showing his creepy face with glowing green eyes. I don't know if that was a design fail or this is meant to not show its mask to be a bit mysterious. But yeah, that is the Doomsday Duo. This is the second to last Spirit Halloween animatronic for the Spirit Halloween 2026. This is the Screaming Reaper, and I'm guessing this has a jump scare mechanism, so expect a jump scare. And yes, it did have that mechanism. So this one, it's supposed to look like the Grim Reaper, but smaller, I guess. He looks smaller than the actual Grim Reaper. So I'm just gonna call this one like Grim Reaper Jr. or something. Or the son of the Grim Reaper. So this one, it's actually pretty silly to me for some reason. And this is the final Spirit Halloween animatronic of the Spirit Halloween 2026. And everyone is dying to see this animatronic in Spirit Halloween. And here it is. This is Freddy Fazbear, the beloved grizzly bear animatronic from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and the overall franchise, Five Nights at Freddy's. just like it says on the sign. This animatronic is absolutely incredible because like all the detail on this animatronic, it's fuzzy. You can see the texture on him. He's got the plastic top hat and bow tie. It looks 100% accurate to the game, except for these hollow spaces between his limbs. And he's just like the one that came straight out of the game, but with a bit of a fuzzy texture. And some of the little patches on him makes him look dirty, but that's just the fur just being a bit imperfect. But this guy looks absolutely amazing. So here is the cycle. Yeah, this animatronic is absolutely amazing. But what I did notice is that in many other stores, he's supposed to have his eyes move, but the one that I'm in right now, the Laverne Spirit Halloween, his eyes are not going side to side. But in many other places, his eyes do move. But anyways, this Freddy Fazbear animatronic has got to be my favorite Spirit Halloween animatronic in all of its franchise. This is a really cool animatronic. And another thing is that in the future, maybe Spirit Halloween should make a Withered Freddy animatronic and a Toy Freddy counterpart as well. Because not only the first movie has been released, but also the second movie has been released. And because Freddy is the icon of the games, the books, the movies, and everything, there should be a Withered Freddy and Toy Freddy to conclude the Freddy Fazbear or Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic Spirit Halloween line. Here's an exclusive to the Spirit Halloween of 2026. This is not an animatronic, but this is like a special interaction system. So you talk to people on the radio. So I'm gonna play this speaker.
Hello? Is anyone there? If you can hear this, I need help. Please respond on... Hello? This is the ranger station calling Camp Harbor Lake. We've been getting some strange reports. Please respond.
Come in to Harbor Lake. We got campers here at the sheriff's station. They seem pretty freaked out. Please respond.
Is it strength, love, power, or life that you desire?
Hello? This is the ranger station calling Camp Harbor Lake. We've been getting some strange reports. Please respond.
Beware, it stands and your body's strong, but your brain will be lost.
Yeah, this part is actually pretty cool because not only these books move, and also this radio, you can change the radio by turning this knob, the line is moving. And you can change these bands right here. And you can change, of course, this little knob for the channels. These books right here, one says Survival Tactics 101, how to become how to become a killer survival expert. And there's Forager's Friend, Poisonous Flora of the Forest, Campfire Tales, and Fire Safety, a complete guide to burning. But this whole setup for the Spirit Halloween 2026 is pretty awesome to see all these little props that they have set up. I would like to thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to like this if you enjoy it, subscribe to the channel if you are new to me, and I am Legendary Sparrow, coming up in another video.